Good morning! Hey, it is August the 23rd, 2022, and welcome to another episode of Jake's Bounty. That's right, thank you very much for tuning in. Alright, I had a little trouble with the camera, for some reason, it wasn't turning on. But now it looks like it's going good, alright? We'd like to thank the music today provided by the Deadpool. That was their song Pause for the Cause. So we'll hear more from that later on. And also, we have our sponsors, Dog Training for Dummies, just $5.99 when you type in the word dummy over here at Jake's Bounty. And we also have retro challenges, trivia puzzles, and all that good stuff for the 70s and 80s. Also, $5.99 when you type in the word retro over here at my website. And we still have the new guy, that's right, over here, Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. Alright, we'll be talking about that later on. But let's go ahead right now and jump into the news. Alright. Teen to set deadly fire won't face murder charges. And one of them won't face any charges at all. That's good news for him. 2020 fire that led to the death of Raymond Figueroa and Patrick Jones, two firefighters. One teenager still faces arson charges, and the other one doesn't face any charges at all. Don't know how that happened, but anyway, one of them is set to return back for his sentencing on September 20th. Family is still searching for Selma woman last seen 2 weeks ago. 22-year-old Polisa Fuentes disappeared early hours of August the 7th. At AM/PM on Highland and Nebraska Avenue. I guess she went inside but never returned home. They traced her phone to Avocado Lake area, but then it was switched off, and they're looking in the Pine Flat area for a 2011 silver Hyundai. So if you happen to have any information about this case, please let the Fresno PD know about it. 17-year-old boy was making bombs at Atwater home and selling them online. This was charged, and it happened Monday morning at Pacemaker Drive near Mary Lane in Atwater, and investigation is still going on. Wow, making bombs and selling them on the internet. What a little, entrepreneurial teenager. You know, when I was in high school, I was I was dropping bombs in the bathroom and maybe selling pot, on break time, but no, I was not selling bombs, I'll tell you that. Alright, 3 Arkansas law enforcement officers are suspended after a video was posted of violent encounter with a man. This happened Sunday evening at a convenience store in Mulberry, which is just 140 miles northwest of Arkansas. Randall Worcester, 27-year-old man, was punched by a cop with a closed fist, while another one was kneeing him, and a third one was holding him down. So, fuck, dude. Alright, and finally, Governor Newsom vetoes bill that would allow legal drug injection in California. They tried this a while ago, I think, in San Francisco. They were able to do it for a short period of time before Governor Newsom was governor. And they wanted to do it again in bigger cities in LA, Oakland, San Francisco again. So what would stop them from doing it in Fresno? I mean, Fresno's just as big as Oakland. It's not as dangerous, but it's just as big. But anyway, Governor Newsom vetoed it and said, hey, that's not a good idea. Even though a lot more people would be using in a cleaner facility, they wouldn't be overdosing. There probably would be more people who started using the drug. They go back to 2006, and our opioid death rate has, 5 times the amount. We went from 1,500 deaths in 2006 to 7,000 in 2021. So you kind of have to weigh the options, and I get where he's coming from. Me being a drug user, I know that it'd be great to have somewhere place to use where it's clean, and you don't have to look over your bag and be like, oh, who's gonna fucking find me and shit. But then again, I could see why he would think it would get out of hand because people would just start using drugs, like how people are using marijuana now that that's legal, or they're doing shrooms now that that's legal, or other stuff. Opiates are now being looked at as legal because you can get a doctor prescribed and just use it, and so even that's being used. I get why Governor Newsom said no on the bill, but I'm kind of in between. Go ahead and put your guys' thoughts below in the comments, all right? Well, today is Tuesday, and the movie of the week is the new guy over here at Ray's Video, $1, just 7-day rental. All right, let's talk about it. Terminally nerdy Dizzy Harrison, played by DJ Qualls, is routinely laughed at, ridiculed, and picked on. His senior year is nothing but an exercise in pain and torture, so Dizzy decides to change his luck. After purposely getting expelled from school, he enrolls in a rival school with a new look, a new story, and a completely new attitude. Now the former dud becomes a major stud and finds himself the big man on campus, complete with girls' popularity and more girls. But when his past resurfaces and threatens to expose the real Dizzy, he must rise to the occasion to show the world exactly what he's all about. All right, so here it is. Ray's Video, $1, 7-day rental, the new guy. All right, let's go and talk about retro trivia challenges and puzzles. All right, for the 70s and 80s, you get a $5.99. Type in the word retro over at Jake's Bounty. Let's go ahead and take a look. Geez, I always come up to that one. Which actor plays Benson? Was it A, George Harris? Don't know who he is. B, Ben Vereen. I know who he is, but man, I can't think of what he looks like. Sherman Hemsley, we all know who he, well, maybe not all of us know who he is, but most of us know who he is. Or D, Robert Guillaume. And the answer is D. While Benson is undoubtedly Guillaume's most famous character, he had a prolific character with dozens of appearances in television, film, and theater. The Tony-nominated actor had a popular run playing a Phantom in the Opera in the Phantom of the Opera, has guest starred on Diagnosis Murder, 8 Simple Rules, CSI, and was a memorable voice of Rafiki in The Lion King. No shit, huh? Oh well. So you can go get that and other information, retro trivia challenge, puzzles, and all that good stuff for you at my website. And it's only $5.99 when you type in the word retro. Shit. All right, I want to go ahead and tell you about the cans I got today. I was very fortunate and got 3 bags of cans. I was able to get like 2 Life Waters, Dr. Pepper can, Coca-Cola can, some Modelo cans, and what else? Got a Heineken bottle, and just a few other things. Didn't find anything on my excursion as far as like anything to show you guys. I know it's been a while, but I did find this the other day. I know it's probably used for candy or like a prop for like dolls, but if I was still into drugs and cocaine, I could just go like this, and then whoa, big old daddy will be up the nose and shit. Good thing I don't do cocaine anymore. Alright, well, it is Punk Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Your Mama So Ugly Tuesday. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about punk and the album by the Vandals, Hitler Bad, Vandals Good. That's right. The 7th studio album by the Southern California punk rock band The Vandals, released in 1998 by Nitro Records. It is their best-selling album as well. Much of the album is characterized by pop, punk music, and humorous lyrics, for which they are known. They are also lyrical content through the character humor on their previous album. The Quickening had been rooted heavily in sarcasm and dealt with themes of nihilism, arcanism, and apathy. This one is basically just humor, lighthearted, dealing with subjects such as girlfriends, fast food, and hairstyles. All right. 2 of their songs entitled "Come Out Fighting" was a cover song originally by Pennywise, and then dedicated to bassist Pennywise Jason Matthew Thirst, committed suicide the previous year. And then they also have "So Long Farewell," which is a cover of The Sound of Music, Hammerstein. You know, so long, so long. Oh God, I know how it goes. Anyway, yeah. So it was released in 1998. In November of '99, the band toured South America with The Offspring and independent music Video was later filmed for the song My Girlfriend's Dead. 2 different videos were released. And so there it is. There's 14 tracks overall. And in the band at this time was Dave Quackenbush, vocals, Warren Fitzgerald, Joe Escalante, Josh Freese, Gabe McNair, Jason Freese, which I guess is Josh Freese's brother, Stan Freese, who was on tuba, Adrian Young on bongos, and Dexter Holland on, he co-wrote one of the songs, Too Much Drama. So, yeah, go look at Hitler Bad, Vandals Good, any record store, Pandora, music media platform. And that's going to do it for us today. Tomorrow, I'll be talking about What the Fuck Wednesdays, having the news, my bounty, so much more. Also, be looking out for my TikTok videos and those shorts. You know, thank you guys again for the subscribers and the new views. Keep it up. And I want to say, you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And also, get the Dog Training for Dummies book and the Retro book, all $5.99 when you type in the word retro, or you also type in the word Dog Training for Dummies. And remember, you also can get the new guy over here, Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. All right, movie of the week. And right now, here is the Deadpool with Pause for the Cause. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Peace. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Direction 2022. You can follow us on Facebook channel's website. If you didn't like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.